So, Bob, what is your ultimate goal in showbiz?
I mean, right now, I'm living my dream. I'm doing my stand-up comedy. I have a couple of comedy specials. I've written my book. I'm writing a musical based on my book right now. So I don't have like an end game because when people reach ultimate goal, what do you kill yourself? Like I don't know what
exactly,
the next step is. You know what
yeah.
I mean? And I'm not against it.
yeah.
I might one day. But yeah, I'm more like my next big goal is to write my musical for Harry Tubman Live in Concert. And I'm going on tour in Europe. By the time y'all watch this, I'm already back from tour. But I just finished up we do like 45 shows from Australia, North America, and Europe. And so I'm writing my next hour. That's my current plans. Yeah.
I had an old man came up to me years ago in my early 20s, and he said,
"Was he white?"
He was actually Asian, and he was white.
Why did you?
He was white. Yeah, I just didn't like your tone. Yeah, and I lied, and I feel shameful.
Red Bull, Rob.
Yeah, get him a Red Bull, please, Rob. But why? What's so dumb about it?
They're in the fridge.
I lie. So yeah, he was a white guy, and he said, this was pertaining to sobriety, and he goes, "Kiddo, if I sat down and wrote down, if you stayed sober, all the great things that will happen to you, you'd be cheating yourself because you're gonna get way more things." And that's why I've never had a goal. I feel like
was he advocating for not getting sober?
No, he was advocating if you stay sober,
Got it.
right, things are going to happen that you're not even going to dream of. Even if we wrote down what you want out of life, right, you're going to get so much more than what you write down. So I never really write down what I want. I just kind of and it's been true. There's been things that in my life that I never even dreamed of doing, and that I did. And I think the key is to just put one foot in front of the other and take risks, like we all do. You know what I mean? And be brave.
I've done some stuff in my career that wasn't on my plan at all, but it was like major things. I was like, I would have never even dreamed. Like I got asked to host Madonna's world tour. Completely randomly. I got a phone call one day. My agent was like, "Madonna wants your phone number."
Whoa.
And I was like, why have you not already given her my number? You should look it up. There's a picture of me and Madonna. And the next thing I know, I hosted Madonna's world tour, 80-something shows.
No.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden, the O2 Arena.
Oh, my God.
The Mercedes-Benz Arena. And I was like, I would have never been like, this is on my list of things to do. Are you sober?
Yeah, I am.
Work. How long
Are
you been
you?
sober? Yeah, I've been sober.
3 years in January.
Oh, work. Nice.
You in AA?
Yeah.
Me too.
16 years.
Wow, you're an old timer.
Yeah, it's not a competition.
Well, yeah, it is. You're winning.
But tell him how long.
But I could mess it up at any point in time.
I know.
I have a question.
Before your 3 years, you had.
I had 17 years in sobriety.
Oh, work.
And
Welcome back.
I went out.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
If an 80-year-old Korean man came up to you and said to you, "I am Bobby Lee from the future, and I have a message and it's really important," what would he have to do to convince you that he was actually you?
I would know as soon as I saw him.
He's 80, though.
It doesn't matter. I would know exactly when I saw him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even have to say, "I'm Bobby Lee." You'd be like, "You're Bobby Lee."
That's me. What happened? That's the first thing that would come out of my mouth.
Does he look good?
What happened?
No, he looks like shit. Of course he looks like shit. I'm gonna go, what happened? What should I not do? Right? And he's gonna tell me. What would he say though?
He's like,
Give me a scenario.
Okay.
You're 80-year-old Bobby Lee. So I'm like, what? I'm.
Excuse me.
Oh, hold on, I gotta be doing something.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Set the scene.
Yeah, so
Good object work.
just figure out what I'm doing.
Excuse me. I know you're.
Hold on. So, what?
I know you're working.
Oh
with her
my
home.
God! What happened? What happened?
I have to tell you this.
Yeah. What?
In 3 weeks
From my time or your time?
from today.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be your time because you wouldn't know.
In 3 weeks.
Right, yeah.
By the way,
That's right. So in my time.
mind you, it's November right now.
Yes.
In 3 weeks, you're gonna get a text.
From who?
It won't be about pussy. You have to answer the text. It's going to be from your friend Peter. If you do not answer this text,
Yes.
you're going to end up like this. You could change everything in your life, and you have to respond to every text Peter sends you.
You have to go to the future right now because I want you to explain because I'm still.
I have to go. Goodbye. guy.
Oh wow. I would do it. That's
Wow.
That's 80.
yeah.
Hey,
if-
that's good.
Yeah, if that guy came up to me, I'd be like, "That's me, dude."
You look like old
No shade.
Hitler.
That guy looks
What?
younger than you.
You look like old Hitler.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy is cute.
That's me.
I know. That's a cute guy.
Yeah. I'm old, Bob.
You have Frederick Douglass hair here.
Yeah, this is what old.
You guys have the same little.
So you
You had the same thing. You were
actually-
projecting.
when you
were projecting.
You saw something in yourself
I
that
know.
you didn't.
Yeah,
like.
you're right. I have Frederick Douglass. Oh my God.
Are you wearing an Apple
yeah.
Watch
Yeah.
in the 80s?
You are from the future.
You from the future? Oh my God! You went back in time.
Yeah, and I'm.
Bobby, you're so cute, Nep. You're so cute.
Thank you. I was
how
22
adorable.
years older.
Oh,
Wow.
look how,
Yeah,
That's
anyway.
that's how old you are.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like they had pictures didn't have to be in black and white when you were 22.
Yeah, the one place in San Diego, that's all they did.
Black and white.
Yeah, and he charged me $300 for that.
No.
In what year?
1994.
That seemed you got overcharged.
I got overcharged for
sure,
sure.
100%.
Yeah. And I
It is
remember
a
he
good
was
pic-
super rude. He's like, "You only get one shot."
But it's a good picture, and you look
Like,
really good. And you
yeah.
look happy. You look funny.
Yeah,
It's a
you
good
look
comedy
charming.
picture.
What?
It's a good comedy club picture.
Yeah, that picture's at the La Jolla Comedy Store, hung up. Yeah, that's my first headshot.
You ever go to those comedy clubs where they only hang up pictures of dead people?
Which one?
Like there's comedy clubs where they have paintings and murals, and you can only be on the wall if you're dead.
I don't know what comedy club that is.
There's a few. I've been to a few like that.
Yeah. Are you?
Whoa.
Is your photo up in any comedy club?
No, it's weird because I've been doing comedy for 16 years. I started at the New York Comedy Club.
Yeah.
I used to work at Caroline's. I used to
I love
work
that
at RIP to Caroline's. I used to work at Comics and the Meatpacking, RIP to Comics.
Yeah.
Broadway Comedy Club, Gotham Comedy Club.
Yeah.
But for some reason, because I am a drag queen and I got my rise to fame through reality TV, a lot of people actually do not know that I'm a stand-up comedian. They think so when I come to clubs, they think that I'm going to be like a TikToker who can tell jokes, and then they go like, "Oh my God, you're actually a really funny comedian."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Well, we sold it out. It's packed in here."
It's so funny. This is a very good point because I made this point to a comic earlier. I said, not today.
You got a little boogie
Where?
on the right nostril. I can if you get it.
How long?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, how long was it there?
I noticed it maybe like
Literally,
2 minutes ago.
how long was it there?
Maybe like 2 minutes ago.
When you say 2 fucking minutes ago, Bob.
Because I wanted to do the old man bit and I didn't want to disrupt it. So
Bob. Next time there's a booger on fucking say me immediately, and I'll do the same rule to you.
oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
What if I smell bad?
You're everything about you right now checks every box.
Okay, thank you.
You look
And
good.
right
You
now,
smell good. You have
by the
soft
way,
skin.
since
Right?
You got rid of the boogie. You're great.
That fucking pisses me off, Bob.
But I told you pretty soon within
What are you doing?
3 minutes.
EJ,
2 minutes.
You supposed to do that 2 minutes ago. You fuckface. All right, sorry. Give it to me.